Malaflahia tuhane te valatala te tupu ke lata mai a whiwhine. Good evening. In our news bulletin for tonight, amna ke kumisina tokulunga New Zealand ki weko Ross Ardern ke whakause ai hana kotwanga ke motu. New Zealand High Commissioner Ross Ardern concludes his term here in Niue. Whakahoko e tau whakakoanga him te kau whakasese moko me ono ai ke he tau koloa o te fufunua mo e tau makese. Ni offer analyse the organic value chain and ways to take the organic movement forward in a 2-day training. Whakakatoa toa e tau whiua kirikiki e tau tāne ke lata e mo tau nei. The men's kirikiki finals proved challenging. Kua hoko mai te wai e whakakatoa toanga he katofa he kumisina tokolunga New Zealand ki Niue koe lili fuko Ross Ardern. Koe walua nei he tau ni ngahua ia ki Niue whae tau ke katofa taki leo mai whaafuke tau ke kumisina tokolunga New Zealand. Talhau e Ross lahe fia hana he ngahui Niue a koe whakawhituianga mo i tau tangata. Whakamua ke he tau uaf mo i lima ni taki ia whae ngahua leo. Ke mga hui lahi hana ngahua mo lau tōru e tau tangata ngahua po ke tau leo. Ke langmata iai ke māma e tau puala ngahua mo i tau tangata e mahuinga he tau anga whakamotu mo i mailonga i whoki e tau whakawhituianga mo i tau tangata ke mowai e anga kau whakalataha. Ka koe kautowhaanga hana ke kumisina tokolunga New Zealand kua ofwa ia ha koe. Nā kai koe tahamena hane ni palana ia ki ai, kai whiawhia ha koe mai ki ke liu mai ki Niue. Ke he whae tau nei kua malikisi hake. Hana tonga hua ke lata mo i tau whakawhituianga he tau whotofono ha Niue mo New Zealand mo i tua ke he tau maweheanga he pule whakamotu. Nā kai muka ha koe ue whakatofono mo i whalu mga aho nā kai tatai po ke nā kai talia ke tau ki osi. Ne manako ki ai, ai tū mau ni e tau whakatutalanga, si whakaue ia ke whakatufono mo i takitaki koutu, ha koe tau whakakuanga ko moua mai. Talahau e Ross ka eke kua whaimatanga hua ni kua whiawhia laha ia, kua whakamori ai, koe puhala ni kua maike ke moua ai, e posi ke langmata i tau whiakau he whahi o whisa, ni leweke atu ai ke tau puipuianga he tau muitangata ki he tu whia. Koe taha nei ta manako hana ke mga hala, ne takitaki leo ai kai nā kai hokosia, kai whakaue ke kotowhanga nei, koe mai ke ai ke whakamōli. Koe taha mena fōki koe mailonga anga ke taulang matayanga Niue ke kautuku New Zealand, ha koe whelakutaki whakamua he lalolangi, koe late talahau ia ke whakatūmau, ke malikisi ha ke mailonga anga ke taha whekau mahuinga nei, mai tau tala tū whakaholo he motu. Amana ke ia Ross mai hana toko ko Laurel ke tuk whenanga i ke he aho ue whae te pahau ke wata i ke taha ko tofa fōu ke laumatai atu e mutu tose ko toke lau. Pehe mai tōte e tau whakakuanga mai Niue ke kisia koe ngahua na kai molo tūru i toke lau. Manako ke tuku atu e tau ui whakamunuina ke laua ke lata mai ko towhaanga fōu me amana ki tōliriu ke whewea ki Niue he tau mga mua. Amana ki whoki ke whakatoka atu e laulahi e whakatutalaanga mai li fuko Ardern ke he TV Niue he awhiawhia ho tapu. New Zealand High Commissioner His Excellency Ross Ardern is due to end his diplomatic post in Niue at the end of this month, and it comes with a bit of sadness after 8.5 years of being part of the community. Initially, Ross came to Niue to serve as the Chief of Police in 2005, a role that he took to quite well, building a great rapport with his staff and the community, and one that provided an opportunity for learning.
My highlight in policing really, I think, was coming here with virtually a clean sheet of paper for policing. There'd been lots of effort made, and I appreciated that a great deal, but there was also sorts of other loose ends to fill. But it was an opportunity for me to put an imprint on policing here in Niue, and to build confidence in policing by the public of Niue. And I think ultimately we got close to doing that. And I was proud of the support that I had from the likes of Maria Tongatule and Tony Edwards and Brent Ione, Greg Harding. Those people were the stalwarts of policing and did achieve some good things. And I hope that they continue to grow from strength to strength.
The next employment opportunity came with a regional role, still in policing, based in Samoa, where he worked closely with the New Zealand High Commissioner there. This would all eventually prepare Mr. Ardern for another role of diplomacy that he gladly took up to return to Niue as the New Zealand High Commissioner. We asked him about his views on that role and what he will take away from the experience.
You've got two governments with sometimes different views about how things should be accomplished. I think the overall vision is the same for both Niue and New Zealand, a prosperous Niue. I think we're in sync with that. It's just a question of how do we arrive at a prosperous Niue. And, the constitution of the government binds us together. It was done in 1974, and it was done by politicians of the time. And perhaps it doesn't necessarily fit everything that's required today in 2018, but it is our guiding document, and it is what our relationship is about. So yes, we have to work hard, both sides, to keep the relationship alive. It's incumbent upon us to do just exactly that. We owe it to the people of Niue. In terms of diplomacy, I think the most important thing that we've been able to achieve here is keeping the relationship alive. There's good contact between myself and Premier Talangi and I, and as he said at my farewell the other day, we haven't always agreed, but we have always been able to talk. And that, for me, is encouraging. It shows how strong the relationship is and can be, that we can have difficult conversations with each other without anybody having to throw the toys out of the cot and storm off out of the room on either side. We can talk about issues, and that is a good demonstration of how it should be between us. I think that I have taken away more than I've given, and both Laurel and I share the same view. We have learnt more from Pacific people than you could ever learn from us, because we don't have that much to impart in terms of culture in the Pacific. We're a young nation as far as European settlement of New Zealand is concerned. So we've got a lot to learn from our Pacific neighbours and Māori who have been in the Pacific for so much longer than we've ever thought about being here. So yeah, I have learned a lot about culture and about listening and being respectful and understanding other points of view. And just because you're a Palangi doesn't mean you're right. The only difference is being a Palangi is it gives you a right to listen. And I sometimes think we don't do enough of that. We think we know, when the reality of it is that we don't really know. Pacific Island people have lived in this region for centuries and survived. They've survived every hardship known to man, and we can learn a lot from that. And I hope I've learned a little bit about it, a little bit of exactly that. How do we actually go forward and work with Pacific people? Yes, it's not always easy, because we as Palangi can be impatient and think that everything should happen in a moment, but it doesn't. But it often does happen eventually. So I think one of the important things for me is patience, an understanding of culture, and actually having respect for culture. I think that's important to anybody that sits in this office and works from this building.
As Ross and Laurel prepared to leave Niue, we asked him what are some of the things that he will miss, and last few words.
Te kihi, without a doubt. I've learned to like Tara, and if Uriko is my favourite swimming spot, followed closely by Awhiki. Matapa's too cold. I'm getting like a local. So those are the few of the highlights. My favourite spot, the wharf. I can look at the boats. Yeah, you have it all here, really. Sadly, not everybody realises you have it all here, and want to go off to New Zealand and share in the bright lights. But the reality of it is, in New Zealand, people live and die to come and live in an environment like this. And Laurel and I have been lucky to do exactly that. And so we thank you for sharing the island with us. We thank you for educating us. We thank you for sharing your culture with us. We thank you for the love that you've had for us, and we wish you well.
Ross and Laurel will depart the island next week on Tuesday as they prepare for their next diplomatic posting to help another small island, that is Tokelau. We would like to wish them well. And an extended version of this interview will be shown on TV Niue on Sunday evening. Tahe whakakuanga he mtakau whakasese moko kua tau se ki whai ononuanga ki he tau koloa whakatau fua he whanua kua toa ki te puhala whakasese moko. Ke mga whakapāne whakatua e mtakau ni ofa. Kua ono whakamahino ai ki he tau fua he whanua tunga e vanilla mo nonu. Ka koe whakalaulahi atu fuaki tuai ke mga hone ke whalua tau koloa fuaki ni mai ki ke tālanga mai he te koloa nei. Whakatutala mo i e takita ke mtakau ni ofa ke iloa hangawia ke he matanga hua ni kua tau selo tōru mo e manako ke whai ono nuanga ki he tau puhala fuaki ke whakahoho atu ai e tau atu hau.
Ke lata mo e tau whanau he halau tūla te mui kua lata ke kamata tuai. Si hai e ofisa he ni ofa ko alana. Ni whawhinato ia ke aonga he tau whanau kiki. Ke ngahua mo lau tūru ke tau ka tēne whanua lau tūru ne taka ke aonga. Si taha ono angalahi ia ke kamata tuai e te whanau ke te whanua whakasesemo mo e kai whuke tau mena kai pihia tunga ni te mena kai tuai e te tūla motu ni whiake ke te mamatua e te tūla te tūla.
Hahai e whala tau matanga hui ki ne kua whakatupe ke lang matai whala tau tangata po ke tau matakau he motu ke tau puhalanga hua whakasese moko o kumi fuki e tau mākese.
E tau tupe nei, tunga the project money ke lang matai e ke tau mataka whata. Se hai e tau maanga tau mataka whata ni kua puto ia ai ki he lang matai tupe nei ke tau se ia lau tūlo e tau whakahaloang. Nā kai ni ke tau mena kai ke tō ke lata me te mga whaua. Ka nai ke whoki ke te se lau tūlo tau koloa ia. Tunga i niu. Ke mua e wala mōri. Mua e lolo niu. Mua tau whanga mena pihia ke mua tupu. Koe value chain mena lohi he whakakanga nei.
Koe whakawhetu ianga fuki he mtakau ni awha mai whahinga hu whanua. Koe whakakese e mahuia nga he ngā hua kauwhalataha e tau matakau i whawho he whatuwhono mai tau whahinga hua he whatuwhono.
E mua atu e mā kese e whakauke niki hai ki sero tōru kon kana ono ke tau puhala whakapāpalangi tungu e niche market. Tungu he tōra mot. Lahi hai e mana ka moa mai ka watu tuke tau niche market hako e tau fua moa mai e whanua. Lalahi ki hai tau tupe hako e tau fua hangahan taki ne ko taka whuki i hara tōra motu ko niwei. E ono ha whi puhala mo nei ki hangahan taki. Longa whuki tau opportunity hako e kupu whapapalai ke whakalaulahi e whahi ngahua sese moko. Mo tau puhala ke whakalaulahi ki mua, no ange tō e tō kau ki he whanua, mo e lari ki haisia mai e tau whanau youth, ke lata e mo e tau puhala nei. Kai koe no anga ni he maturu ke tū mau ni he maturu ke matutaki, ke ngahua o loa me whahi ni ofa, ke kumikumi he tau puhala, ni kua mitaki e lata e mahara tōra tau tōange tau akau ne ke tōra motu. Ka he taha muitua ngai ni hake matutaki whoki i whaurua puhala whoki koe conventional agriculture hea ki he whapapalangi. Ke o ua tatai ni ha kai mahuinga lahi ki loa whoki te tangata koe puhala mitaki lahi puhala whakasese mako nei. Ki tā piki ki ai ke lata me tō ahui mua.
Tō whakakatoa toi tō whakakuanga nei ke he ahu tuloto, mai kumi puhala, ke whakaholu ki mua e tau ngahua kua whitāni he ngahua hua ki ai. The Niue Island Organic Farmers Association is moving forward with their organic movement of farming principles, this time looking at the organic value chain. The two-day workshop at Scenic Matawai is yet another opportunity to look into areas for organic products and markets. Niofa was the first NGO of its kind to be established in the Pacific, and the training this week is supported by Poetcom as part of a project that focuses on capacity building for resilient agriculture, and in this case, organic farming is that practice. Although the target group is youth, there is a value in mentorship, and we spoke with PoetCom facilitator Stephen Hazelman to find out more about this training.
This training is to look at all the steps of getting organic products from the farm, all the steps that is required by those who are practicing organics in Niue to get their products from the farm right up to markets. So we are looking at analysis of the value chain and identify all the issues, the partners, all the problems that they're facing, so that the project can assist the value chains that are popping up now. For example, those who are supplying the night market that has started, those who are supplying some of the restaurants, and so forth. So that's the main aim of this organic value chain analysis training.
The training will conclude on Thursday and is expected that there will be a clearer understanding of the organic value chain. Ne whakakatoa toa i te whewa kirikiki mai tau tāne ke lātu mai tau wā whewha mawau ke hā whaiu mwe kwa mole ka mate te whewa kirikiki he matahi koe mahina whipuari mai toko walu e matakau. Koe te matakau ia ha la kepa, liku, ha kupu, tamkotonga vai ia alofi ma ke fumo tuapa. Moe koe vevehia i ke he ue fufuta. Koe tau matakau mai he maanga ha kupu mō tamkotonga ne koe tūtaha i ke he te fufuta neua. Moe kua whetauku ai ke male i liku. Ki sia ai kua hai e Simpiani ke lātu me tau whewa kirikiki he tau ua whewha mawalu. Tā whakamoe mtakau ha kupu, moe welo tōru ua siau hivung whamatahe ala, o ki whakakuai, moe tā e maanga tamkotonga. Kai nā kai hoko sia halo tōla ala, koe moa ni ua siau whalwhamaue ala. Kua kautu ai e matakau mai he maanga ko ha kupu, moe whakaingoa i koe tau Simpiani ke lātai me tau ua whewha ke he ua whewha. The cricket season drew to an end after the finals last Saturday. The top teams from two pools, Hakupu and Tamkotonga, were up against each other to determine who would take bragging rights for 2018. Hakupu were first up to bat and they managed to score a total of 291 runs. Following a short break for lunch, Tamkotonga played catch-up but fell short with only 282 runs before the time was up. According to the Niue Kirikiki Federation president, the match between Tuapa and La Kapa for third and fourth placing did not go ahead. The matter will be discussed and resolved in a meeting this coming Friday. Hakupu are now the 2018 cricket champions and Tamkotonga settling for second place this time round. And that concludes our news bulletin for this evening. We do hope you can join us again for our next news bulletin on Thursday. Don't forget that the Anzac Dawn Parade is on at 5:30 tomorrow morning. Whakausi mai nei e te wala tala tutupu ke lāt mea whipnei amna ki liriu whirwepeni ke he awhiawhia loto wa ni mufuki ke hokua tuai ke lātai moe ahu koutou ke he ngā pungpunga pungi ka mate hawhim tahal 5. Ke anonofua, nune poto liriu ke whilewea.